Listen here, motherfucker. It's been like 45 days since I last touched these controls. The people of Twitch chat expect you to be good. They expect you to they expect the same Mark von Hjarline who defeated exclamation DS bosses. Don't embarrass me out there, buddy. Don't embarrass me. Okay, you're already embarrassing me. Put some clothes on. Hey, welcome back to Dark Souls. It's gonna be an interesting stream. We're back. We're back. It's been, yeah, almost 2 months probably since, or, you know, a month and a half since we last played. 2 months maybe. 7 weeks. Because I was on paternity leave, and I'm still kind of on paternity leave, but we're also still kind of playing some video game. So that's what we're doing. Welcome back.
Daddy is back.
Daddy is back? I mean... Who, Mark? Here's what happened. I'll explain. I wanted to keep playing. However, Mark needed to take a little vacation. Mark needed to go away to a facility for a couple of months. I'm not going to dox why he needed to go to the facility or what medical procedure he was undergoing. I'm not going to dox whether or not the procedure succeeded or failed or took or didn't take. You know, it's just that some medical procedures are a little more likely to succeed. And you might be sitting there thinking, oh, Mark, your hairline looks better. Your hairline looks, your hair has never looked better. And to you, I say, I'm going to put the helmet on because... Anyways, welcome back to Dark Souls. What happened last stream? It's been a while. We defeated Bed of Chaos. We went to Dom Hall over here by Firelink Shrine and did some purchasing and some talking. Dom Hall had a bunch of tips for me on what to do. What happened? What else happened? I don't know. I think that might literally have been it. I think the stream before that, we defeated Solaire. Oh, yeah, we found Ingvard over here. Are you telling me I can't run up that? How do you remember this, or are you reading notes? I rewatched... I looked at the highlights of stream this morning. While I was taking care of our daughter, I was rewatching parts of stream from from a month and a half ago. So. I think that's mostly what happened. Bear with me, be patient with me. I might be a little rough on the old sticks today, but we're gonna get it back into Dark Souls because I've missed this game terribly, and I can't wait to see what we have left. I'm looking down at a to-do list. To-do list says 3 things: warm and soft, Seath, and chest of spitting demonipedes. I think we also have some other things, you know, like a Lord Vessel beyond that. But I think Seath is probably the biggest hurdle. Warm and soft is... Seath is the biggest combat hurdle. Warm and soft is the biggest, like, I gotta figure out what I'm doing hurdle. And then the chest of the spitting demonipedes is the least important thing. So let's go do that. I'm gonna find a campfire and try and... Oh, I know what else happened. We spoke to Barry Bullcut about Milady. We found Milady had died. Milady had passed away, leaving a pendant on the ground. And straight up died. Hey, just a quick reminder, because it's been a long time since we played. If you're new here or newer here, or if you don't know how we do this, just a gentle reminder, please no backseating or tips or information or anything that might tell me some information about how to play the game or give me info that I don't know or necessarily know. That just helps us keep this playthrough as organic and like honest and blind as we can.
So excited for more.
It's been a while since I've done that. It's been a long while since I've said those words. at that roll. Thanks, McBell. Thanks for the 5 bits. I can't begin to tell you how wild this all sounds to someone who knows nothing about Dark Souls. Here's what you need to know about Dark Souls. My name is Mark. I am undead and kind of cursed, but not. There's a different thing in the game called cursed. And I am running around sort of defeating the like ancient sort of like the
shit gamers.
Okay, no spoilers, but do you know the truth about the banker?
The truth about the banker. I'm sort of defeating the like legends of old. Let's do this one. It sort of exist in this like fallen, broken world where flames used to be. I don't know. We're in the Age of Fire or whatever. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. Thanks for the 69 bits, Mars. Exclamation redacted. Oh, hello. So basically, here's what we're going to start with. There's a chest that is like kind of hard to get to because there are a bunch of enemies in the way of it. I figure one way for me to practice my like skills my skills of dodging and stuff would be to try and get that chest. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Weird, Mars. No, that's fine. Very weird. Himmons, thank you for the thanks for the 18 months. Holy cow! How's it going? Here's the other thing we need to think about. We mentioned this before, before going on paternity leave. I think there's a real high likelihood that we might do a sort of like a warmer, colder stream where I try and find a bunch of fresh concrete. Fresh concrete, for those of you who don't know, I know at least a couple people are here for the first time. Is anybody here for the first time watching me stream Dark Souls? Somebody made a comment earlier and was like, I don't understand any of what you're saying. And I'm realizing that fresh concrete is another thing that's really confusing. Okay, we get to practice combat. Let's get back to it. Ouch. If we die to you, it would be really sad. Fresh concrete is basically like there's hidden walls in the game. And apparently I probably have missed a couple, so. Max is not my first time, but I don't know what fresh concrete is. Yeah, hidden walls. And I think there are probably a good amount. Maybe I can ask that question. People who are experts in my game so far, Dark Souls experts, how many, front seat question, how many fresh concretes have I missed? Anybody have an estimate for me? At least 3. Okay. I was gonna hear that. I was gonna guess it was gonna be like 30. I know of 2. Okay, not bad. Oh, hello. Pop quiz I didn't study for. Welcome back. The front seat pop quizzes have begun. I only remember 1 in the whole game. In the game up to this point, yeah. Maybe 6-ish? 6-ish? You don't have to get it exact. I'm just trying to like, I'm trying to piece together. Ow, fuck. I'm trying to piece together if it's like more or less than 30. Seems a little less than 30. Okay, let's remember if we can beat you. Okay, I rolled directly into you, and that was a mistake. Donnie, thank you for the sub. We have our Gucci Katana. Oh my god, it feels so good to be back in Dark Souls, baby. It feels so good to be back in Dark Souls. Ah! We have the Gucci Katana. We also have the butt spatula. Can I say, now that I've had a month and a half of smearing Decedent on a baby's butt crack, butt spatula, whether or not it is a good weapon in Dark Souls, the most incredible tool. The most incredible tool in real life. Oh, 7's on that one. Megan, I think I've mostly converted Megan too. Megan was a little unsure about the butt spatula's utility until I showed her how easy it is to not get diaper cream on your fingers and to evenly spread diaper cream across the baby's butt. Now she's converted. Is butt spatula a real thing? Absolutely. And it's a lifesaver. Goddamn lifesaver. I laughed so hard when I saw that TikTok. Carly sent me a TikTok of a TikTok couple, a couple of goofs. I'm sure some of you follow or are aware of a couple of goofs. Who they recently had a baby, and they made a TikTok, which I hadn't seen until Carly sent it to me, about how butt spatula is love, butt spatula is life. And I'm like, yeah, it is. I agree. I agree with every single one of your individual points about why it's love and life, too. Ah. Ah. Okay, there's one. Now we need to not die to you. Forrest, but instead of reading chat, it's talking about butt spatulas. Maybe I'll have like a fresh perspective. I was just about to say, maybe a month and a half away from this game means that I'll have like a fresh perspective or like a renewed... I'm going to have a renewed rage meter. Because it's been so long that since I've raged at this game that I will have forgotten how frustrating it is to die. We're just getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up. And that still wasn't a super frustrating death. It was just, I just thought I had it. I thought I had the guy. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. I didn't have him. He had me. Interesting. Is that an old joke or a sleep-deprived joke or a IQ joke? What are you making fun of there? Exactly, Sir Deku. My age, my IQ, or my sleep deprivation? When are you going to do the Dark Souls DLC? Before the end, but we'll see. I have a couple people in chat who are keeping an eye on when they need to tell me about it, and you motherfucker. I didn't get my souls. Shit! Ryan will do the DLC upon the guidance of his trusted advisors. Yeah, that's a pretty great description. That's pretty accurate. You died. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know enough about when the DLC, and to be clear, I don't want to know, just in case anyone's wondering. I don't know enough about like when I will encounter the DLC that in order to say when exactly I'll do it. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. It feels good to be like quick attacking, lunging. Oh, baby. Now I just need to get a parry and I'll be chilling. Dipping, ducking, diving, dodging. I've missed this. Oh, I've missed this. Look at us. Well, who's that celebrity in the Look at Us Hot Ones meme? That hurts. It hurts a lot. I need to dodge your ass. Paul Rudd, thank you. I almost said Ryan Reynolds, and I was like, that's so not right. Paul Rudd. Hey, speaking of Adam Scott, speaking of white male celebrities, I get confused for each other. Did you see Severance has a release date now? We gotta wait until January? Why do I dodge there? Don't knock me off. Don't knock me off. Don't knock me off. We have to wait until January. For Severance Season 2. But I am so excited for Severance Season 2. It's been so long since I've watched a TV show that was somewhat relevant. Like, you know, somewhat recent. Ow. We've waited this long, we can wait more. I said this a couple weeks ago, but like, I'm amazed that people who are fans of Severance and have been for a couple years have managed to wait this long. Like, I've only had to wait a month so far from the cliffhanger of the end of season 1, and I'm still sitting here losing my mind. Ouch. That's fine. Why are you watching TV now, Ryan? It's not on Dropout. I watched Severance during the first couple weeks when Elle would not sleep in it. When Elle would not sleep in any fashion other than being held by one of us. And so I sat here and I sat at this exact computer and or watched her drool on my hand as she slept. Because we couldn't, at that point, we couldn't lay her down to sleep. And we still basically can't do that, but other than at night. But now we have like a Bjorn. We have a couple Bjorns, which she sleeps really well in. I think she's currently sleeping in a Bjorn with Meg. That's a win. It's the first time we've made it that far in a while. What made you pick Severance? It just looked like my kind of TV show. And then, oh, I forgot there's another fucking one. There's another one. There's another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. Oh. It just looked like my kind of show. And it 100% has been my kind of show. Okay, we got to figure out. We're just back to the beginning, aren't we? Figuring out how to beat these guys again? It's been too long. Dodge in. Couple hits. Okay, good. As long as we're not directly underneath them. Oh, shit. Then our entire stamina isn't drained. In my opinion, I'd rather wait a couple of years if I know it's coming out versus them just canceling it like companies have been doing so much of lately. Ouch, ouch, ouch. One more for bleed. One more for bleed. No. One more for bleed. You made it. I think that's fair. Okay, you ready for spitting demonipedes? I don't really remember where they come out of. There they are. I just remember you have to dodge back. Yep. I'm sorry. When I said Hawk Tua on that thing, that's not quite what I meant. There it is. What's Raised by Wolves? Why are people upset about it? Something canceled? Ryan, no? What do you mean? They're literally called spitting demonipedes. Any second now. Oh, God. Weapon at risk? No. No, that's not. That's very bad news. Very bad news. Oh, I don't know that I can use the buzz spatula on you. Oh, no. This is very bad news. But if I go back and heal this at the bonfire, then I have to come back through the other people. God damn it. So many leggies. What if we did a jumping... Okay. My frames. Raised by Wolves was a sci-fi show that the creators had like 5 seasons worth of story to tell, but Max canceled it after 2 seasons. I'd say give it a watch, but yeah. Is this like is Raised by Wolves the modern Firefly? This is not a hopeless fight, is it? I think it might be. Ah! This is the real game of Sisyphus. Ouch. Maybe we just go in and go crazy. Oh my god. The FPS. Are we, wait a second. I've dropped frames? Uh-oh. Does the stream look okay to you guys? This weapon is also at risk. Is it just the poison? It must be the poison. Are you kidding me? I feel like I have to stop. Stream keeps lagging. Currently looks fine, though. Danny says, I think only Wapanese, me, and my brother-in-law were the 3 people that watched Raised by Wolves. Oh, no. We're dropping frames. I keep going? I can keep going, I guess. I think it's probably the poison that is breaking things, because that happened with my armor last time. Hi, other guy. That does 16 damage. God damn it. Oh, no. And on the 7th day, the Lord gazed upon his handiwork and declared, we are so back. Azam, more Dark Souls? I'm glad to be back. You say that now. Wait until you've seen me struggle at this place for the next hour and not make any progress. Don't declare yourself happy to be back just yet. Hi, Jams. How's it going? All right, we're going to repair our weapons and get more flasks, and we'll come back. We're just getting warmed up, right? We're just getting warmed up. Get warmed up. Okay, we're all repaired. We're going to warp to Anal Orlando and come back. Pretty good. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring lately, though my HVAC is causing me some major pains. I wonder if Luke got his HVAC fixed. Who's been playing Dark Souls? Sorry, Elden Ring DLC. I have had to work so hard to not get spoiled on Elden Ring recently. It's fair. I mean, it was the same way when Elden Ring came out, but like, I am so tentatively, I am so tiptoeing around the internet right now, trying so hard to avoid any information about the DLC or about the game in general. That's the other problem, is I feel like I now have to retry to miss the information about the base game. Are others losing stream right now? Uh-oh. Not even the Discord server is safe? We've had a couple people trying to post some stuff. The good news is I'm, you know, because of baby, I'm a little bit less likely to read every single thing on the Discord, or at least I was for a while. I got spoiled on the Elden Ring DLC final boss so unwillingly, and I was mad. When is someone gonna, maybe we should be the people. When is someone gonna make a browser extension that you can type a game or TV show into, or book, and it will filter out any and all content that you don't want to be spoiled on? The amount of dollars I would pay per month, it's less than 10, but I would pay an amount per month. Is that not $1 million idea? You don't want new ACOTAR book spoilers. You type in your little browser extension, ACOTAR, or you select it from a list that's predetermined. High score monkey. Something Drac This Way Souls. And it scrubs the internet, scrubs all of the websites you visit, unifies across your devices. I feel like that would... Eclipso, how's it going? I feel like that would make my life easier. It would solve a problem for a lot of people. Jam says, it's been so hard to avoid spoilers. I started a channel for Let's Plays, and I had to look up some pictures to use for thumbnails. Not a good idea. Can I tell you what I've learned, Jams? Early in Breath of the Wild, I was looking up pictures to make thumbnails. You got to be really, really specific with what you're Googling to use as an image for your thumbnail. And you have to do it on incognito mode. Because I learned the exact same lesson. All of a sudden, YouTube was like, oh, interesting. You used an image from a screenshot of a YouTube video which directed traffic towards YouTube, meaning YouTube wants to show you Breath of the Wild? Hell yeah. I'll show you Breath of the Wild content. I'll serve you so much Breath of the Wild content. Oh, my lord. Looking up pictures for D&D can be full of spoilers as well. Oops. It'd be a very tricky bit of, a difficult bit of programming. Well, sure, but I'm not a programmer, so I just get to say, somebody make this, and then people will, and then I don't actually have to navigate the problem, right? Spoiler Protection 2.0 in the Chrome Store, 4.2 stars, only 100 plus users. Wait, so it already exists? Can we double its amount of users, and does it work okay? Mary says, since most content that will spoil it will use tags, just filter out content tagged that way. Not comprehensive, but could cut it down. I also, I mean, I mute stuff, or I block certain words on Twitter that I don't want to see content for, which has helped a lot for games like I had Outer Wilds blocked for forever, or muted forever. Other websites don't allow you to do that, though. Always. We need to bleed. I have a need for bleed. Gucci Katana! Bleed from your gooch. The extension channel blocker is great, but only for YouTube. I'd be very careful using less well-known Chrome extensions. No, what's the worst that could happen? Spoiler Protection 2.0. I'm going to check it out. And I'm also going to give them my credit card info. I'm also planning on giving them... Wait, what? My social security number. I wonder if I can get you to just fall off the edge. What if we did one of these? Oh, you missed. Somehow you missed that. How did you miss that? How did you miss that, friend? You're so weak. The real cure for spoilers is to never consume any content online. It's true. The real cure for spoilers is a very... no one wants to hear this, but the real cure for spoilers is to go all Thoreau on their asses and... No, the real cure for spoilers is to consume all content the minute it is released. Nothing can be spoiled if you've already consumed it. Okay, we're getting good. Hell of a dodge. Hell of a dodge, Mark. Hell of a dodge. In some ways, these are really low stakes. This is probably an optional chest. If this is a mimic, I swear to God. In some ways, these are really low stakes. In some ways, these are the most important stakes. We're like back in the arena after a month and a half away. We're back in the arena. We're hefting our sword. Listen, did we get some sketchy hair transplant procedure down in the sewers of Blighttown? Yes. Did it work? No, of course not. Did it recover? Did it require? Fuck. Did it require a month and a half bedridden recovery before I was strong enough to pick my sword up again? Yes. But we're back. Eclipso, can I ask? I know you've picked up Dark Souls recently. Vaguely, whereabouts are you? If you're less far than me. If you're more far than me, never mind. You finished it? Did you play the DLC, which I don't know much about? Eclipse is on summer break, and you can tell. All of it? God damn. Okay, hello, hello, hello. We need to bleed. I have a need for bleed. I have a need for bleed. That'll do it, right? Yeah, yeah, there you go. Summer break Dark Souls? Yeah, are you going to play... First off, what did you think? Somebody else who had never played Dark Souls before. What did you think? Did you enjoy? Did you hate it? Was it easy? I about rolled off. I about rolled off. Just bleed, just bleed, just bleed. Also, are you going to play Dark Souls 2 next? Or are you going to play Elden Ring? Or have you already played Elden Ring? What are you going to play? Speaking of progress in this game, what are you working towards right now, Ryan? It's been a minute. We have to kill Seath. I have to figure out what to do with Warm and Soft. And I need to get this chest of spitting demonopede. We basically have, like, I believe this is the case. 4 kings. Bed of Chaos. Nito. My list for the Lord Vessel was that I needed Seath, Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and 4 kings. However, I'm pretty sure Soul of Bed of Chaos, the lore that I'm remembering from this, is that the Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being. So I think we're basically 3 out of the 4 for the Lord Vessel. So my guess is this, Seath, and then we're kind of cooking towards the Lord Vessel being figured out. Ouch. That's my current guess. I will ask a very careful front seat question. Please only answer this if you are very familiar with our playthrough. Front seat, is there anything that I have said that I want to do that I am forgetting? I think we've been pretty careful about our to-do list. And I think that's basically accurate. But not die. I wanted to not die the entire time, but I keep dying. Warm and Soft, yep, that's on my list. Okay, the grab attack is the worst. Gotta get ready to dodge away from the grab attack. We'll have to do the DLC, but I don't know how to even... I do not yet know how to even start, so I don't... No! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't have stamina. That's on the appropriate radars. I love it. Get fucked. All right, 1 down. I think we have 4 to go. I'm pretty sure. More fresh concrete. That's right. That's right. We need to hunt for more fresh concrete. I will write that on the list. The hunt for fresh concrete. Thanks, Tony.
Hi.
Whoa.
Sven called it a fresh discharge run. What a terrible name. Hi, Oliver. How's it going? What a terrible name. A fresh discharge run. It should be like right here, right? Come on. Don't jump scare me like this. Okay. We made it. Eclipso, who just played the game for the first time. It was the 4th time I tried to play it. I had a lot of steeling myself against frustration. Once things started rolling, they kept rolling, which seems a lot like your playthrough. My opinion of the game has improved significantly having played it now. Okay. So you had tried it and sort of bounced off, huh? I've also started Sekiro, which is quite challenging. Oh my god. What a beautiful game. It's not a jump scare if you don't get scared, but that's not an option for me. I get scared. God damn it, this is not working. Do I go from the side? I don't really remember how I do this. Okay, the spit is the problem. Talk to him, alright. I'm gonna keep making that joke. As long as you don't do the other attack. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I bounced off because I kept dying. Go figure. I know, right? Who'd have thought? Okay, that was good. That was great. Eclipso, have you played any other Dark Souls or FromSoft games? Like, did you play Elden Ring? I don't remember. Please let him win so he stops making the BJ joke. My first Souls game was Sekiro. Same. Jesus. God damn it. I hate these fuckers. At what point is being quote-unquote thorough a mistake? Because I'm starting, you know... There's so much on the line when you're fighting these fuckers, because if you die or fuck up and they grab you, you have to kill 3 Taurus demons and kill 2 more of these guys to get back to this point. I have Elden Ring. I played it a little, but I got distracted with Hollow Knight. Yeah. The nice thing about that is that animation takes long enough that you can kind of dodge in. Yep. And get set up for the next one. Okay, all right. We're 1 shot away. I think this might be the closest we've ever made it. Could we do a bet at some point? Mods can do a bet whenever you want. None of that is an issue if you just don't fuck up. No! I psyched myself out there. I psyched myself out there hard.
When you make your mother do your laundry while living in the woods. Tay, when you're being too thorough.
That's fantastic jokes, man. Fantastic joke. No! I'm full health. I don't think it'll kill me. I don't think it'll kill me. Please, 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 please. That's why I healed beforehand, because it only does that much damage. So as long as you stay at utterly full health, or close, then you have a chance. Whew. Sekiro is beautiful. Sekiro is awesome. I forever have mixed feelings about me choosing to do it first. But I really liked Sekiro, but I didn't know what I was getting myself in for, and so I think I even missed out on some appreciation not knowing. Of course, that meant I was a blank canvas, which meant that I could just take it for what it is instead of comparing it to anything, which is nice, but maybe it'll be a great game to come back to someday, you know? Maybe I just run past this. Oh, now that's a risk, because what if something else pops out of the end? Because it kind of looks like, tell me, you know. It kind of looks like maybe something, like, and I wouldn't put it past the Dark Souls devs to not have something at the end there. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm overthinking it, but what else is new? Get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah! Oh, that's a big victory. And now we just hope and pray. Hope and pray? Are you a mimic? I swear to God. Large Flame Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Large Flame Ember used in ancient rites. Handled only by blacksmiths knowledgeable in the ancient methods. Ascend +5 fire weapon. Allows reinforcement to +10, the most powerful level for fire weapons. You're telling me I can have a flaming butt spatula? I'll be honest with you, it's been too long since I played. Server has already been upgraded. Butt spatula is divine. Gucci Katana got upgraded to be a +10, but maybe... Fresh concrete, by the way? We'll have to take a look at it next time we're at a blacksmith. Front seat question, is there any fresh concrete in this area, chat? Yes or no? That was worth the 30 minutes it took? First off, you're not correct. It did not take 30 minutes. I almost fell off the edge. It took way more than that because we spent at least an hour on it or 2 hours on it a month and a half ago. It took 2.5 hours, probably, if we're being, you know, honest with ourselves. Was it worth the 2.5 hours? No, I don't know that it would have been worth the half an hour. Anyways, let's go die to Seath a bunch. This ought to be fun. This ought to be real fun. Oy vey. Flaming butt spatula was my nickname in college. I haven't been here in a while. How's everything going? Hey, good news. Neither have I. I also haven't been here in a while. We need 38,000 for a level. Here's the question. Do I have any souls? I don't remember. Oh, baby, do we have some souls? Oh, baby, can you please die in the next 10 minutes? No, I figured I'd look at my inventory for a while. It's good. We've been playing for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Just kind of getting warmed up, getting back at the controls. Yeah. Oh my God, I have 60,000? We're going to get 2 levels out of this. I hope. I hope I didn't just accidentally use the wrong soul. No, these are the ones. Okay. These ones I want to keep. Priscilla, Sif, Smug. Can we get a 10-minute lore recap? I'm on it. All right, that should be enough for 2 levels. Hell yeah. Let's go with a little bit of dexterity and vitality. Sure. Oh, baby, we're rich. We've leveled up. We're going to repair our equipment. Now take me to Seath, which I don't really remember how to even get there. Seath is in the archives. And there's 2 of them. And we want to do the Crystal World one. And then... Oh, it's been so long since I've been here. But I don't really remember how to get down the crystal pathways, invisible pathways. I also barely... I'm pretty sure if you die to Seath, you get cursed. And then you have to go to Ingvard, but good news is Ingvard is back at Firelink Shrine. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's go for it. We're pulling the trigger. We're going for it. Just run there. If you die, you die. You have pink beside your name, public. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Do we have what's the command for in progress bosses again? Is it exclamation in progress? Oh boy, it's been a month and a half off since Seath. We only had 7 attempts in the first place. Oh boy. Who bet blue? I'm so sorry. I jumped right on your head. That was actually... I did 6 damage to you by jumping on your head. If we don't die to gravity on the way there, we're definitely dead to Seath the Scaleless. Maybe you've shed your inhibitions, and now you will ace it instantly. Maybe I have released your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can hear it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else. No one else. I don't even really remember how to get there, though. We've got this for sure. I'm so glad you started seeing it because I also did. No one else. No one else. Hi, Cherum. I don't even know that I remember how to get to the boss. I think it's backwards through the left thing here that you get to by going down, backwards. But I think this might have been the dead end as well. Okay, chat. Front seat question. Is Seath this way? Yes or no? Front seat. I'm thinking no. Sorry, you can't even see it. No. So in that case... Bluvies, do we have any stall tactics? Somebody asked me about one of the questions that I could talk about for years at a time. Somebody asked me about like ultra marathons or something. I don't know. Okay, this is the one that says jump, imminent fall, which means it says imminent fall, which means we jump. And then we have the sand crab things. We have the crabs. We have the crabs. Best songs to get baby to sleep to? H-O. This is what I've been doing recently. Yes, that's shushing. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can talk and walk, sir. There's two minds in chat right now. Okay, that was the body and loot. Let's see here. Basically, you can get baby to sleep to any song so long as you shush it rather than sing it. Hey, I found Seath. How adequately did we explore here? Front seat question. Fresh concrete in this area? Yes or no? 2 more minutes. I have such bad news, Bluebies. You guys are fucked. I have bad news. No fresh concrete? That's fantastic. I'm so sorry, Bluebies. I really hate to do this to you. You arrived and you believed. Seath! Can I speak to your manager? It's been a month and a half since I played the game. What's that? The fuck? Fresh concrete? I think you are a weird mix of wyvern and dragon in that you have extra wings, slug legs. That didn't appear to hurt you when I broke this thing. Seath, what are we doing here? Seath, what are we doing? Can we get it going on or what? I want to be behind you, I think. What is this shit? Oh my god, that's a person crystallized. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Okay, I need to get behind you. But also, what is the way you would recommend that I access your gooch? I only really have the one move. Little stamina. Little stamina. Can I just squeak past you here? I don't know if touching your leg here is going to be bad for me or good for me. Like, is this should I hit this or should I avoid it? It's got blue stuff on it. Oh, you're glowing right there. Wait, no. Are you glowing there? I can't tell. Your crotch is kind of glowing. That seems to be... God, the noises are so good. Yoo-hoo! Seems to be kind of the same damage as hitting your tail, your leg tail leg, your slug leg, your slug. Come back. Can I get around you? Can I? Can I hit this leg? This seems good. This seems like a winner. See, this is easy? My voice cracked? Seath is not a problem. Seath is not difficult. No, stop. What did you do? What did you do? What did you hit me? You hit me. You hit me. How'd you hit me? Stop. That seems bad. Ow! Fuck! I'm gonna be poisoned or cursed or whatever. You smashed me with the gooch! Honestly... Oh, we're still getting hit. Honestly, I feel pretty proud of that. I feel pretty good about that attempt, honestly. That was a great attempt. That was a good attempt. What do you think, chat? Was that a good attempt? Was that a decent attempt? It sort of felt like I didn't, how would I phrase it? It sort of felt like I didn't survive that long, but Seath let me survive that long, if that makes sense.